Welcome.
Hello, hello, hello.
Are we live on Twitch?
I believe we are.
Can I get somebody to check to make sure we're live on Twitch?
We're live on Twitch.
There he is. Drossman, any thoughts on the game tonight? Or maybe anything you'd like to address to the RDS crowd?
It's gonna be a good game tonight, I believe. It's gonna be a good time for some of these people to prove.
Dynamite analysis. Who are you taking tonight?
I think I'm gonna put my money on Davo.
Put your money on Davo?
Yes.
Okay.
Underrated squadron that did.
Jarich, what do you think, bud?
Yeah, well, I guess if Vigi shows,
I will say this. I have some insight. There's no Vigi. We're getting 36 minutes of a Dave Bird.
It's going to be a showdown, I think. It's going to be I don't know. I mean, it's prime time, but I don't think Dave can get anything by Boogie. I see prime time winning this one.
How many minutes does Dave has in Warbird this season so far?
I don't think any.
Any?
He had some for sure. I don't know how many, but
I think they've got this. Who's this big recruit that you were talking earlier? You're mentioning on Discord, LD.
well, I'll address it in my pregame show.
Oh, Bacon Warbird could be good too.
Welcome.
Hello.
All right, I got some game notes here. I have some quotes. But first, to kick this off, we need a message from our sponsor. Tonight's game is brought to you by Boogeyman's Zesty Cornball. We're in the primetime arena, aren't we?
I have no idea. Hasn't loaded for me. Yeah, this is prime time. He fixed the freaking crease, thankfully.
It was broken, wasn't it?
It was just super low contrast. You couldn't see it. He fixed it.
All right, back to the ad. Boogeyman's Zesty Cornballs, the fruity snack to bring out the fun boy in you. All right, so let's get into Hamburger Hill here. Current record 3-1. Their biggest win of the season was at Creasers 5-2. I am being told that this game has been circled on the calendar all season and that a Boogeyman loss is something you never heal from. It was being compared to a Bob Barker loss. Vigi is apparently not showing up, so we're going to get 36 minutes of Dave Bird. He's coming off of a huge, massive Maelstrom task force takedown last night. Dave was seen prior to this game bending the knee by his own admission. I have receipts. Trying to sign a player who shall not be named.
Rage.
He did admit that their team without Vigi is lacking an offensive leader and that the Iron Curtain is still missing one piece. We are expected to see 36 minutes of Creature and Bick tonight. And Weeze informed me that he wants it on the record he would rather be playing Diablo 4 on launch as opposed to playing Hockey Zone, but the only reason he decided to show up was because Boogeyman was running his mouth. Now, prime time. Current record 2-4. Their biggest win is at Admirals 6-4. They are currently on a 4-game losing streak. Boogeyman's coming off the best performance of his career against Mega Power, saying he played the perfect game while losing 6-2. I have been informed that this is being marked as their biggest game of the season and is a must-win. I've also been informed that there has been going on almost non-stop strategy discussions in their locker room with an emphasis on puck possession and cycling. There are supposedly diagrams that have been in play, but those have yet to be released. So hopefully our leak will shoot those over to us so we can get them out to the public. Boogeyman also made a claim going into this week that he can single-handedly beat Hamburger Hill, and if he doesn't, and I quote, "What is he doing?" Supposedly, there's potentially some ship changes coming in. I know that I'd like to see a Karoshi and a Terrier, but apparently they didn't get any time to practice that. So, my prediction tonight, if we get 36 minutes of Dave Bird, I'm going to say it's an absolute grinder, and I'm going to go 2-1 primetime tonight.
I see Bacon, Warbird, and Davio and Spider. So they may have
I
lied.
changed it up. Ruined the whole analysis.
Yeah.
Change your prediction.
It could just be a boy.
No way Dave loses that game.
We get some predictions, Lee. Some thoughts, some analysis.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Who's doing the intro tonight? The in-game intro.
I have no idea.
And no veggie?
No veggie tonight, so I'm told. But I was also told we were getting a Dave Bird, and that's not true.
From violent content. Parental discretion is advised.
Bienvenidos, cabrones. This is Rez. I want to welcome you all to tonight's fixture between Primetime and Hamburger Hill. Primetime are looking to break their 4-loss streak, and those 4 games that they've lost, they've struggled to score more than 3 goals. Now, I have my doubts about them in this game because they're facing Hamburger Hill, which are coming off a 3-win streak decisively in each one of those games, and also are one of the best defensive teams in the league. So, we're going to look to Boogeyman and Alastria to really tighten things up as they've had some mental errors and miscues in these past couple of games that have allowed more goals than I think they'd like. Meanwhile, Hamburger Hill needs to continue that offensive consistency with players like David Seaman, Apak, Bick, and Vigi all being huge important pieces of their offense and all having their fair share amount of points. On the offensive end for Primetime, we're going to look to people like Kor, Raka, Kazi, and African Panda to see if they can get some mojo, some flow together to really make sure that they're getting some offensive pressure onto Hamburger Hill, because without it, they will not win this game. Should be a great fixture. Looking forward to it. Hope you all enjoy the game. I'm going to pass it off to the ref for tonight. Gold.
Who is AU plus?
Oh,
Okay. Is that the gold symbol on the
wow, Pete's going to be pissed.
I don't think Pete expects much from me. I don't know, it's a tough game to call.
I'll be honest, I really wish that Core would have went in chip 5. I just don't think their team has enough possession to work in the levy that well.
I don't think it matters what chip he plays.
Why?
I just don't think it does. I don't think he's that great of a player. I think he's terrible in the levy, but I think Hamburger's going to win just based on DG and Weeze. I think Alastri and K-Rant on D, whoever's playing D is just not going to be the quality of those two.
Well, I'm going to be curious to see how they create on offense with Bick and the Bird. May not matter, but you have to think that Primetime's going to park the bus because they have to win, right?
Well, they need to get a first goal to make that really effective.
Save! He saw it all the way.
Wow, Boogeyman's still pitching a perfect game.
What's the over-under on mistakes tonight?
0. He had 0 last. Or I guess 0.5.
0.5?
Yeah, 0.5. He had 0 mistakes last game, so.
Okay. Ooh, had a look.
I think it was there.
Had a look.
Where's Revolution?
What's that?
So where's Revolution? He called like one game and I haven't seen him since.
Probably busy.
Wow, Mrs. G just coaching.
Oh my god, we need Yost in here.
Would have been a great game for Rage to come from the rafters, though.
Oh my god.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Hiroshi takes it to the house.
You didn't like your Levi
I guess
slander.
I'm looking like an idiot now, huh?
Oh, Davio.
Davo gets postered.
Oh. Here's Revo.
Not sure about that goal song though. That's definitely a big one in the complexity of the game.
Let's see their ball possession now. All they've talked about.
They got one goal. Boogeyman can close the door here. Oh boy. Rack can find in a little space.
What is Dave doing?
Ava with room.
There it is,
Sure
2 in the
about that.
crease.
He did say he would be taking performance enhancers tonight as well.
He doesn't take them every game?
I don't know. I just know that that's what he told me. He said it was a Blunicorn night.
Big dud on a levy.
That's a big eat.
I'll never get tired of watching him run across the screen. He's lagged out.
Uh-oh.
I think Dave got it.
He jumped in. That's captain awareness there.
It's probably on the mic. Yeah.
Wow. That sucks.
He was out, right?
Way out, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see a DC.
If that was a BDC and they scored, is it a goal?
I did not see a BDC.
I don't
No,
think
no. If it is it another goal? So it's 2 goals and then
I
I think
think
it depends on the ref.
you can get a. I don't think you get another goal. I think you get a 4-minute BDC though. Maybe I don't know.
well, if it's a BDC, the choice is the major or the goal. So a goal and a minor.
Yeah, but if you score the goal and
I don't know if there's a rule that goes beyond.
I don't know either.
I don't think there is. I think it would be a double goal.
It happens a lot. It's happened before. I know it has.
Well, there's the excuse you're going to be hearing about tomorrow. 30 baked in.
A lot of game left.
I know.
Early.
I'm just saying. Just saying the excuse is already baked in.
What is it?
Goalie legged out. It changed the complexion of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it does. That's not wrong.
Yeah. I guess.
Maybe Ray shows up second period. Oh, actually, you can't now with the rules.
I think it's always been a rule. It's on the roster. You only got numbers. Oh boy. Like, I don't know what Bick's doing there. So we got real score 1-0.
I mean, they had a goalie, but yeah.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of prime time. They're keeping it tight.
A lot of missed passes. My gosh. Look like me out there.
Oh boy.
He had the Cozman there. Just count, double check Dable going for the extra.
Look at those numbers up. Man, they got so many me first players on their team. Everyone's just looking at the net.
Who?
Hamburger.
Yeah, Creature.
Between
Looks
Creature
for
and
the net.
Beck, like, they both just shoot.
They just don't play enough to know what to do when they're in front of the net or look for a pass.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the mentality.
Big
Oh,
defense.
But the Cosman,
He's in the lane.
Yeah, we should have got Dave Bird.
I was hoping. I just don't think Bird's good for the big man.
I don't think he needs a terrier.
Yeah.
like, these shots are getting nowhere near going in. Like, he's just shooting it at the goal.
Last minute of play in the period.
Pretty good start for prime time. Very ideal. No threatening chances.
I mean, Hamburgers are playing them in the midfield, but other than that, the chances they're getting are just useless. They're not creating anything.
Yeah.
Like, they're definitely better in the midfield. They have no awareness on offense.
Well, I would like to see Bick and the Terrier because he can at least ball kill.
Hey,
oh
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
Right on command.
Oh my god.
Right on command. We have to eat shit again. That's unfortunate.
Not a mistake by Boogeyman. I think he's still flawless.
Who we
Just kidding.
blaming?
Can't account for an instant mistake shot like that from Devo. I don't know. We never get replays anymore.
Well, the away team.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just dumb. You should play a replay all the time, but just don't play the music.
Oh boy.
That's a tank.
Oh, there's a tank though.
Yeah, tank.
Wow. You know, if you're a ref tonight, who are you giving the 50-50s to?
How many refs do they have? They got 5. Okay, yes.
Just throw that question out there to the crowd. Who are you giving a 50-50 to tonight?
Gotta take it on an individual play-by-play basis, I think.
We got to see the tally of what people have had so far. I know Hamburger Hill has had a lot of good, favorable calls so far.
You're saying
So
they're
maybe
getting the
they'll
calls
pick
this season?
Yeah, they have been.
Dave always claims he always gets ref fuck.
Not this. I showed him some shit in our game where there's 2.
So the data suggests that Dave was getting the calls.
Yeah, this season.
Wow.
APOC with the rare 0.0 rating.
There's supposed to be music.
All right. What changes are you making?
Hello?
Hello.
Is that the big guy?
It's the big guy. What's going on?
I don't think Hamburger has anyone else to put in, do they?
What do you think of the game so far, Bega?
Well, I picked primetime earlier today.
Oh, we got Yosti.
And,
Put in Yosti.
Not
Yosti's
too
a wild
surprised.
card. Who does he come in for?
No chance Yost is coming in. Dave hates him.
He can do just as good as Bick and a Warbird.
You're not totally wrong on that.
Like he can shoot the ball at the net, like in a good spot. Sometimes.
I thought they were gonna put Cameron in for Alastria, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's sitting on the bench tonight.
We're all here for the 50-50 data.
Oh, I got clarification on that BDC question. It would be 2 goals if you wanted it to be, but there would be no minor.
Wow.
Okay. So
That doesn't make any sense, though.
Wait, why would
It's
there be
like
no
the-
minor?
Basically
Why
saying
don't
that
you
you're
just give him the goal in the
removing-
minor?
They're saying that the goal that was scored would
was during the
negate
penalty.
the minor,
Oh, okay.
but you would have
It's
2
like-
goals and be done with it.
Wow.
Is that in the
That'd be
rule
deadly.
book?
Well,
I
I
feel-
asked Biggie, so.
I don't
I
know
feel
if
like
you've
we
seen,
didn't
but
think
we're
that
making
one
the rules
over.
up as we go this year. Get with the program.
I feel like it's probably not written in the rule book.
I mean,
At
that
this
could
point,
be
I can't even
crazy.
tell you how many teams are making the playoffs.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know either.
I heard it's still up for a vote.
I don't know why he keeps trying that shot. He's not going to get that on the perfect positional goalie. A goalie who doesn't make mistakes. It's not going to happen.
dang.
What's up, miss?
Wow, big dancing. Think Davo finds a top post banger tonight, or was that the first goal?
I think he can get another one.
Pretty good look there. Massive playoff implications for this game for both teams.
I'm also trying to escape the Pisman 3.
Which is even bigger. You have to think this is possibly a preview of the playing game. Where's that gone?
I don't know how many teams are making it. This could determine. I mean, both these teams could miss the playoffs potentially. Who knows?
I don't know about that.
If we go to 5?
That would mean the Yacht Rockers are.
No, if we went to 5, it would be between Mazer and these two.
Oh, I thought it was like 8 in. I don't know.
Last I heard it was 6, but I'm
Oh, yeah,
not in the
6.
know. No, if it's 6, then
there's
only
no
then one of
way
these
they
teams is
both miss.
missing. No, yeah. If it's 6, then only one misses.
That's what I'm saying. This could be for the last spot. This game right here.
Yeah, I think they
Pressure.
play again as well, though.
Yeah, but this is a big one.
Another thing that no one ever thinks about in these games is goal differential, which could matter as well for the the head-to-head tiebreaker.
Ooh. Good save from Weeze there.
Some good assist by Deej.
I have to say Hamburgers outplayed them for 75% of this game at this point.
There it is.
Wow.
It doesn't matter, though.
Looks like a crease.
Karoshi making us eat shit tonight.
That was all fluke. Come on.
I have to admit, I was dead wrong about him.
Nice play.
Replay looked better.
I mean, just with the slap shot and he was turning, I mean, that's really tough to do. There's going to be some luck involved, but it was good. Good shit.
Flu showed up tonight. He's ready to play.
It goes wide.
Lots of people in the crease.
They're playing to their win condition. I like seeing it.
Save made.
Spider Dave just facilitating everybody.
Creature really looking to pot one in. Ooh. That's a play from Weeze. Very sweeper keeper like. Numbers. Use your space. Davo with a Suvi.
Oh boy. This
Creature.
Creature, he just doesn't look for anything but the net.
He's got a nose for the net.
He had APOC there.
Good luck. Flu's feeling it tonight.
Yeah. Playing confident. smothering defense.
This is definitely the best team defense I've seen them play this season.
Uh,
I think that's what they need to do. They need to really pressure the neutral zone with Deej and Dave and try and get like some quick attack turnovers.
Yeah.
And then go on the counterattack. I think that they're not going to beat their set D at this point. They don't have any movement on offense.
Yeah.
Save made.
We're just going to let them all catch up.
Save made.
shoot him,
Whoa.
Gord.
They didn't want to get a penalty.
He was
Mhm.
way out in that.
Yeah, he's worried though. I think if they were down, he would have shot him.
Ooh. He had to be close.
Weezer
to
gonna
it.
Twice,
get killed
Weeze
here
has
soon.
gotten away with coming face to face with Core.
Yeah, there's gonna be a goalie kill.
Hamburger just struggling to find their rhythm here.
They have no rhythm.
Save
BK
made.
that goalie.
Jeez.
Break away.
He's
Come on,
gone.
Davo. What do you got here, buddy?
Goes off. Good.
I think every time Alastria has pushed or pinched,
Uh-oh.
it's been a chance the other way.
Save
Good
made.
positioning
by
by
Weeze.
Weeze.
So obviously,
Last
Very
minute of
solid.
play in the second period.
Save made.
What a good save.
I thought the Levy could shoot faster than that. Is he not doing the multi? Vega?
He might have no energy.
It goes wide.
You have
Look.
multi on, even with no energy, you can hold the control button and auto shoot.
Look here. Ooh. 10
10
seconds.
seconds. Ooh.
Here's D.
Gee.
They have no awareness sitting at center with 1 second left.
He's trying to boost himself for third period a little early.
No, I didn't know the
Any chance
context of the
Vigi comes flying
Levy
in from
shot.
the rafters.
Don't think so. I thought you were talking about him trying to kill someone.
Vigi, if you're listening, come play. Your team needs you. Who watches the Stephen A. cast on the NBA? Anybody?
Nope.
I accidentally went to it and I'm watching it. I hate Kendrick Perkins though. Fuck that guy.
Go on.
He sucks. I think Denver's going to run away with it pretty easily.
Why? Because they have a white guy?
Yeah. A good white guy. Look at him. It's like 7'2", throwing no-look passes from the third three-point line.
All right, if you're coaching Hamburger Hill here and you need 2, what's the play, boys? Do you tell APAC to start cheating with Bick? See if you can get an odd man?
Just try and run and gun. I mean, they have no offense that they can move the ball on them at all.
Yeah, so do you shoot your players? You rely on Dave and Deej and see if they can get a stop with Weeze?
100%. You try and turn it into a fucking track meet.
All right, I like it. I agree with that. Ooh.
I just want some close game here so it lives up to the hype. This is awful.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's been awful, but
I'm in the game of the year.
I mean, there's a lot of nerves. It's a big game for both teams.
Not even a single 50-50 yet. We got to have that at least.
You want some drama?
Yeah.
How many more times till he hits that shot?
Big do the same shot. I wasn't watching.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get him on the short side.
I mean, maybe they should try and do a little ITF clusterfuck, which is how Davo got his goal.
Yeah, just get Creature up there, go down the middle.
Just jam it right up the guts. Giant death ball. Whoa!
Creature, you gotta follow that up.
Almost.
They had 3 guys not go in there.
Much defense.
Oh, the 2 spiders.
Like playing cat and mouse.
It is the
Ooh.
good check by last.
Yeah. He's playing a lot better in that than Levy for sure.
He had some rotation left to do. Took too long.
What?
You got the Levy out of the play, now push it up. There we go.
Oh! Push it.
A creature's in his head. He doesn't want to shoot anymore.
All right, getting some sustained pressure here.
All right, 3-on-2. Holds it.
Like, what's stupid about that is the creature's gonna shoot no matter what. The guy should be diving at the net. Like, he's not even going full speed. The guy's gonna do one thing. Just commit to it if you're gonna do that.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be a good sub for somebody right now. You can see a 6-minute Yosti sub.
So full.
That would blow the roof off the place.
Come on, do it.
If you hear Yost's music pop,
I don't know if prime time looks better or worse after this game.
I mean, I think Rack has played really well. He's played much more around the ball than I normally see him play.
I haven't seen him
And
do a
their
thing.
team defense has been good.
Yeah, but it's also who you're playing against. Dude. Like, the team they're playing against has no idea how to create any offense. So obviously, the team D is going to look a lot better. I don't think they've shown well in any aspect of their game. I don't think they've controlled the play.
Oh yeah.
Had what four or five chances and they scored on 3.
They're a lot better on the offensive zone. But they
Like,
can't
I
get
think
it there.
both teams look worse after this game. If I'm being honest.
Harsh critique.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Cosman.
Oh, that was weak. Weak.
He's done playing games.
Yeah, we need that.
I think they deleted it.
Oh man, why?
I don't know.
Finesses it.
I think Hamburger Hill, if they can't, they might miss the playoffs if they don't have Vigi.
I don't know what Creature's doing. What?
Save me!
He's frustrated for sure.
As bad as Bick and him have been, I think it's got to go on Dave. He can't.
I mean,
He made the ship changes, so
yeah.
Well, that's karma for teasing the Dave bird and pulling the plug.
Damn right. Ooh, yeah, 2 a.m. axing. We gonna see that?
doubtful.
Who are they going to axe?
I don't know.
You think
Maybe like
Yost,
Miss
you think
DG or
Yost eats a
something?
bullet for this one?
I imagine.
Ooh, Wee's close to a penalty there.
Oh,
Laggy.
Iron!
that's all a lag pass, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that was laggy's. Fuck yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my god. I'm macking the lighter down.
Bet you Bick and Creature are gonna be fighting after this game. Rumor has it they don't get along too well.
Ooh. Like, Creature's a no-nonsense guy.
In what
Dick's
way?
probably trolling him. Oh,
That
no.
doesn't strike me as the type of guy who trolls.
The one time Bick's in good position, he doesn't get the ball. Man, maybe just benching K-Run's the magic formula.
Has Kara not played?
K-Rent's eating a bullet for this one?
He hasn't played at all.
I don't know. He was on my team in Scrim last night, and he shut Jalrix out. I know that.
Hey, we had Envy.
Save me!
K-Rent not even in the arena.
Don't blame him.
50-50.
No lag.
Through who?
Everybody.
Don't be calling fake 50-50s, bud. They're not anything to play around with.
Just another call that Hamburger gets this season. This is getting out of control. The Co's, man.
Probably get another call.
I wonder if anybody's going to face the media tonight.
I don't know.
Maybe Racco will come on.
I didn't even know he was playing, to be honest.
What? He's played well tonight. Come on.
I haven't seen him do a thing.
I mean, it's all been flu and core, feels like.
Last minute of play in the
But he's
third
played good
period.
defense. But he's has to play defense versus Vic, which is not that difficult to shut him down and look good.
feel like Dave versus Rack and Warper would have been a good battle, but we robbed of that.
Oh. You really fucked us with that.
I think Vic needs to be axed. 2 a.m.
I can see it.
I think he likes Bick.
Message needs to be sent. Even though he's a friend, he's got to go.
I mean, he's just got basically shut up by Boogeyman. Something's got to happen.
See if we can get somebody in here.
This is radio station WSKEE. We're taking calls on the wish line, making your wacky wishes come true. Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I would
Anybody facing
I
media?
don't know. Kozman came in. I'll see if he comes on.
He's asking. I'll invite him.
I invited him already.
Oh, I don't know what the green thing means.
He's just got an invite. And we might not be getting a post-game presser here. It's unfortunate. Well, I guess that's a wrap.
No one's versing the media?
I guess not, man. I asked, but
What
everybody's
cause
gone.
he's in here?
I invited him. He's not speaking.
Apex just joined.
Pac-Man? He was in here the whole time, though.
Was he?
Yeah.
I guess just wasn't eventful of a match. Nothing to talk about.
I gotta agree. There's no reason for a post game. It was a fucking letdown.
On our refunds.